I might swerve on that corner. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. It's a very, very catchy song. And I caught myself, it replaying over and over in my head. But really, Gelo, we know, I'm not gonna lie. I love the success that you have in, my brother. But the way you are going about it and the decisions you are making are totally uncalled for. Not that anyone didn't have it coming to them.
Hey, babe, I did you a favor. I made you a gift to take to the next man's house. I want you there. Shaver.
Oh, really? This is what you made for you taking them? Take it.
Hold up, yo. Take it to no man's house.
Don't touch me.
No, you need to go.
Doggo, what do?
Hey.
What's up?
What's up? Oh my God. I didn't think they would catch me slipping like this.
So you have a baby mama. She got 2 of your kids, 2 years old, 1, 2 months old. That's bad enough. And then you definitely creeping with this side chick. If the baby's 2 months old, you must have been creeping with this side chick during Nikki's pregnancy. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there already. You had to. If you have a baby coming right now, that takes about 6 to 8 weeks for that to be happening. So while she up here breastfeeding and taking care of and nurturing your newborn baby, you out there, doing your thing, doing your thug thizzle with the side chick. And supposedly she's older, a lot cuter, looks way better than Nikki, killing Nikki on every level. She's been all over the block. She done dated basketball players. You probably know her from Love and Hip Hop. Gelo just walked out on her. Her and the 2 kids. Gelo then found some new. He done up and walked out of his baby's mom's house. Let me repeat that over. Yes, he up and walked out of his baby mom's house. Because we already know how she living. She living very well. She got that old money. She's kind of gunning to take over the whole empire. Did you actually believe that something like this would last? Absolutely not. We've seen this story over and over. First off, he's 26, just turned 26 recently. She's 35, about to be 34, 35, something like that. And that's, this is in Hollywood as well. So she's a 34, 35-year-old in Hollywood. That means you can equate that for a couple more decades, add a couple more decades on there. And that's the experience we talking about with this level of lady. 25-year-old young man who's just coming into his own. And women always fall for this. The older women always kind of fall for this. And sometimes they think they're going to end up being Drea and getting the baby out of it and actually having the man, the younger man, be with them. But most of the time, that's not the case. Young men change. If they're in their 20s, they're going to change when they get older, in their older 20s. And then once again in their 30s and 40s. The change is progressive. And it's a maturation of a man becoming a man. These are good changes, mind you. And women can definitely help them, young man, along the way. Young man gets an older woman pregnant. Older woman really has the high hopes. This young man wants to be with her forever, even though he hasn't expressed his love for you, but you're expressing your love for him. You even go as far to have a baby by him, not 1, but 2. We knew that Gelo was a little bit immature from the start. Out of all the 3 brothers, he's probably the last one you would want to choose to actually have a baby by in this particular moment. Not to say that he's a horrible human being. He is the 3rd best basketball player in his family, probably the 4th, because his dad may actually be better than him. His brothers are definitely better than him. He just did not come to pass in the NBA. Had a few tryouts here and there, traveled the world, just didn't work out with the basketball thing. He kind of has his big hit, Tweaker. Streamed it on Neon Stream from the beginning. He really didn't even think he had something at that point.
You ready for some hot shit,
Let's see.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. If it's fire, it's fire, all right?
Bro got me playing uncuts. Hey. Nice.
Hey, put this online. I might swerve on that corner. Whoa, it's a popular song. I get it. But you gotta tell the is trash, straight garbage. Performance. Did you even see the Allstar performance? So you have young kids. You leave the baby's mom, even though you're not married to her. You leave her in the dust, and knowing her, she's capable of taking care of these kids. She got money galore, so it's never going to be a financial struggle, but all kids need their parents and the time and the value of their father, straight up. And that's what I think she would prefer over money. And most people would prefer that over money. Most women would prefer that to be the case in the father being in the lives. But 26 years old, and now you get this hit song viral. I mean, he didn't waste no time. Hit song went viral. Everybody's knowing this song. Like I said, the song itself is cool. He didn't write it. He partially wrote it with a couple other folks. Not his brother. That's been debunked. A couple other producers, and I don't really know their name. They're not non-important factors. So it ended up being such a viral hit. He got a $13 million Def Jam recording deal off of that. Plus, you out here performing in the All-Star game. So you think, I mean, right now, he's not making any money from basketball per se. So right now, you living on top of the world. Plus, he got a couple other things, modeling and such. And we got people out there talking about Gelo. Oh, he couldn't make it in basketball, so now rapping is his thing. Are y'all serious? This boy is straight trash. Performance trash. Lyrics garbage. What is he saying and doing that can't, like, little homie from the street, Lil JoJo, come and bring him on stage and he could straight kill him in a rap battle? I bet you he can't freestyle off the top of his dome. This is a lesson to be learned for all the women out there who are especially older women wanting these younger players, these young athletes, and then end up getting pregnant, end up being single baby mamas, and nothing else from you. Then goes from there, they get custody of that child. Then from there, child support. Then from there, visitation. I mean, there are sequences with this. But let me go ahead and lock up this bag real quick. That's what a lot of them are thinking. Not knowing that a lot of these guys are immature. They're trying to go out there and sow their oats. Use common sense when you're dealing with these young athletes and performers, because I don't really blame them no more, because y'all females is getting involved with them. You're loving on them so much. Oh, because they cute. Want to have a baby. You got to respect a man and go after a man who's got values and who's going to be there and stick it out with you and fight for your love, and vice versa. Not a man that you think is cute and you want some kids and I'm at this point in my life, so this has to happen. Make sure it is tough. And at the end of the day, I didn't really see Gelo stand with her. I didn't see Gelo stand with Nikki. I thought it was a publicity stunt. What Gelo has done, Gelo as Gelo, man, he could have definitely went about this a lot better. She got millions of dollars from her family and her businesses. So she'll be all right. But karma is a real thing. And it seems like once Gelo, he secured the bag, 13 mil. Now you got performances, All-Star game. You probably high on life right now. And realistically, he wasn't obligated to stay with homegirl. Never married. It was boyfriend and girlfriend. Things do change. And good luck. Good luck. Pick 'em wisely or forever be burdened.